Welcome to Raw Online. This is Dr. Kapil R, currently working as a lecturer in the Department of Prosthodontics, Sri Ramchandra Faculty of Dental Sciences. Here in front of you to discuss on the topic provisional restoration from the unit fixed partial denture. The contents of this presentation will be introduction to provisional restoration, definition of provisional restorations, ideal requirements of provisional restoration, classification of provisional restorations, techniques of fabrication of provisional restorations, luting cements, and finally concluding with references. Introduction. Provisional restoration is a restoration which is fabricated for a particular period of time until a definitive restoration is fabricated. As this sentence goes, this restoration is only fabricated for a particular period of time until your final restoration is fabricated. Provisional restoration is also known as temporary, interim and transitional restoration. So do not get confused if all these other three terminologies are used. So please be very clear that the temporary, interim, transitional and provisional all mean the same. Definition of a provisional restoration: a fixed or removable dental prosthesis or maxillofacial prosthesis designed to enhance aesthetics, stabilization and or function for a limited period of time, after which it is to be replaced by a definitive dental or maxillofacial prosthesis. Often such prostheses are used to assist in determination of the therapeutic effectiveness of a specific treatment plan or the form and function of the planned definitive prosthesis. This is based on the Glossary of Prosthodontic Terms, edition 9. Ideal requirements of a provisional restoration. An ideal provisional restoration should encompass biologic requirements, mechanical requirements as well as aesthetic requirements. Under biologic requirements, it has to protect the pulp, it has to maintain periodontal health, it has to provide occlusal compatibility, it should maintain the tooth position, it should protect the tooth against fracture. Under mechanical, it should resist functional loads, resist removal forces, should maintain inter-abutment alignment, and under aesthetic, it should be easily contourable, color compatibility, translucency and color stability. Say you have a missing 1-1 and your treatment plan is to give a fixed partial denture, that is a tooth supported fixed partial denture. So for this you are using abutments as your 1-2 and your 2-1. Both your 1-2 and your 2-1 are vital teeth. So after preparation of your vital teeth 1-2 and 2-1, you have to give this provisional restoration. This provisional restoration is given to protect the pulp from damage. After you prepare the tooth becomes sensitive. So the patient will have extreme discomfort if you do not give this provisional restoration. This provisional restoration will avoid discomfort for the patient. It has to maintain periodontal health, meaning it should avoid any accumulation of plaque or calculus. In cases of your posterior teeth, it should help in mastication. So it should have a good occlusal compatibility. This should maintain the position of the teeth without movement of the abutment teeth into the edentulous space. So if you are giving a provisional restoration, your abutment teeth will be held in its own position and will not migrate to the edentulous space. And the provisional restoration should protect the tooth against fracture. If you have prepared a tooth, the size of the tooth becomes small. So if the patient is going to bite something really hard in that region with or without knowledge, then there are greater chances for your tooth to get fractured. So this provisional restoration will prevent the tooth from getting fractured. And under mechanical loads, like how I previously discussed, this provisional restoration should help in mastication of the patient. This provisional restoration should avoid or resist removal when the patient is masticating, and this provisional restoration should maintain the inter-abutment alignment. Say if the inter-abutment alignment is lost, then your cementing of your final or your definitive prosthesis is going to be extremely difficult because there is some movement and you will have to trim your inner surfaces of your final restoration, or you will have to slightly reduce your teeth, your abutment teeth, for your prosthesis to go and get seated inside. And under aesthetic, because you have because of the scenario that I explained, that there was a missing 1-1, it is not aesthetically pleasing. So when you again prepare the tooth, the natural tooth has also lost its shape, and this will reduce the aesthetic impact of the patient. So the provisional restoration should be provided to improve the aesthetic results of your treatment, and then it should have good color compatibility such that it should not be bizarre on a patient. It should be like half for one patient. It should be in matching with the color of your adjacent teeth, okay, and it should have good translucency similar to your natural teeth, and it should have good color stability, meaning it should not lose its color. So you pick a shade number, say you pick shade number A2 for giving your provisional restoration. So for the duration of usage of a provisional restoration, the provisional restoration should be only in the shade A2. It should not lose its shade. If it loses its shade, then your provisional restoration's aesthetic outcomes reduces. So for a ideal provisional restoration, it should encompass your biologic, mechanical and your aesthetic results.